Just going to be taking it nice and slow. We're going to go through some breath work. We're going to warm up the abdominals and just feel a nice stretch through the spine and just get ourselves ready for the day. So we're just going to start here in a pelvic curl position, starting position. So you're just going to bring the feet in line with the hips, arms next to you, and we're going to start just with some nice deep inhales and exhale out through the mouth. And again, inhale and a deep inhale and exhale. Can we get the core warmed up and engaged here? We're going to go inhale to flare the ribcage and exhale. Pull the ribs and navel into the spine and close the gap between the back and the mat. And inhale and exhale, contract and zip it all closed. Let's go one more like this. Inhale and exhale in. Can we hold this here? Hands come out to the side in a 90-degree. Legs are stuck together and we're going to go inhale over to the side. Keep the knees stacked on top of each other. We only go as far as this opposite shoulder stays on the mat. And exhale, come back to center. Over to the other side. Inhale. And exhale. And again, inhale. Make sure there's no arching of the spine. You can even keep a slight posterior tilt here. And inhale. And exhale. And over, inhale. And exhale. Feel that nice opening of the spine. And inhale. Exhale, bring it all back together. Hands come next to you on the mat again. Press into the mat. And we're going to go exhale to lift the right leg. Inhale, tap it down. Keep pulling down through the abdominals. If you want to feel the core engage slightly more, let's put the hands overhead. So you really need to work to keep the back planted into the mat, and we're still feeling a nice stretch through the shoulders. Now let's just go for a few more. And 3. And 2. And a 1. And hold the knee in. And bring it back and down. You point the toes, and it's exhale, bring the knee into the chest. Inhale, tap down. Exhale, knees into chest. Inhale and tap down. Slow and controlled movement here, and in and back and in and back. And let's go for 5 and 4. The last 3 and 2 and a 1. Put the foot down. Bring the arms up overhead into the mat. Feet underneath the knees. And we're going to go into some nice pelvic curls. Scoop through the belly as you lift and engage the inner thighs. And then you start engaging through the glutes, through the hamstrings. Press up to inhale. And exhale, roll the spine back and down. And inhale, release. And exhale, scoop through the belly and roll the spine all the way up. Up. And inhale to hold. And exhale to roll down all the way. Let's just do a few more like this. This is so good for the spine. And lift up and roll. And back and down. Let's go for 2 more. Inhale. And exhale and roll up. And roll it back down all the way. And last one like this, and we roll up. And inhale to hold. And exhale to roll back down. Good, and release. Let's take this left leg out. Bring this right leg in and up into the sky. Flex through the foot. Hands come back into this bent position. And we're going to make big circles in one direction for 5. Keep a still pelvis. And 4. Nice and big. For 3. You got this. For 2. And 1. Can we change direction? And 1. And 2. And 3. 4. And the last one. Bring the leg up. Hands on the calf. And just lift yourself up and hold this here. Point the toe. Stretch it out. And release it back. And we change legs. Up and flexed. And we go 1. And 2. And 3. 4. And 5. And out. Let's change direction for 1. And 2. And 3. 4. And 5. And back into center. Point the toe. Hands come across. And just lift yourself. Stretch out through the hamstring. And back. And down. And let's just roll ourselves up here. Up. And bring the legs in and over into a 4-point meeting here. We're going to do a nice little spine stretch. So you're going to go exhale, pull out through the lower back and let the head follow. And go into a deep flexion. Bring the spine back to neutral. And inhale to look up again. And inhale, exhale. And back to center. And up. And articulate through the lower back to ripple the spine up. Let the head follow. Back to center. And inhale to look up. Let's go one more like this. And ripple up through the spine. Back to center. And inhale to look up. And come back to center. Let's go into some threading the needle. We're going to go inhale to look up. And exhale to pull through. And again, inhale up. Exhale and through. Let's go 3 more this side. And 2. And 1. Let's reach up to the sky one more time. Gaze follows the hands. We put the hand down and we inhale other way. And inhale up and through. And again and through. And one more here. And through. Let's look up at our hand for a last time. Put the hand down and just lay down in a raised position. Head down on the mat. Stretch the fingers forward as the hips sit back. A nice deep breath. Roll the spine up, 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 up. Bring the feet under you and go back to the mat. We're going to just do some guided breathing here. So hands come on the ribs. And you can just let your knees fall together, relax the legs here. Okay. Gonna go inhale, think of expanding the rib cage out wide. And then you exhale to bring it back again. And I'm gonna count. You're gonna go inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, inhale. Hold. And exhale. And inhale. Hold. And out. Let's do one more like that. And inhale. Hold. And out. Let's take one last deep breath, big breath together. You're gonna go inhale.